make this right.
Of the Portuguese ambassador, the council reminds all citizens not to eat the fish from the city's canals, extending the warning to all visitors to the most serene republic is considered a civic duty.
You really have it? You were not followed?
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus...
Ezio. It's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Volpe? What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave with that box.
Avanti!
Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio. We're right behind you.
Come at me, go die! All of them! My God!
Let him. He cannot stop me. What lies in the vault shall be mine.
Not the fun. More often.
This is a losing battle for you, Hombrecito. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us have played a role.
Isn't this magnificent? All of us smashing our heads together! Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
This is for my father. Paola?
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora? What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No! I need to go back. Right now.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forli. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel off into Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin, Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed. And a pain in my ass.
Look!
Oh no. Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Nicolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
Now, move!
Ah!
God surely smiles upon us.
Leave me alone! Hey, what awaits?
What's this? Holy Father, protect us.
They're already inside! Double-crossing bastards!
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
Hey! You! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up there and rip your ballet off? What kind of men are you? Doing the bidding of your masters for loose change. You're not afraid of me. You will be when I come up there and cut your heads off, piece down your necks, and shove your faces up my pica! I'll stick your ballet with a fork and roast them over my kitchen fire. How's that sound?
By not seeing the tithe on annual rent. Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary.
Cover there.
Die now! You won't run away! I'm losing him! I see him! There!
You wish you could touch them. You wish you could lick them, don't you? Well, come on down here and give it a try, like a real man. And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils! Lurido branco di cani bastardi! Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella! Ah! A uscire. Già, scommetto che lo gradireste assai un bel palo di quercia su per il culo. Sangue di Dio! Ma dove ti hanno pescato? In un convento di monaci? Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
God watch over you, son. Come, come. Cut his legs off! That guy, he won't get past! Just last month, the Visconti bought 300
cities! Many coins!
Madness!
What happened here?
Che orrore! Now!
Excommunication!
Get here!
Come back here!
You won't run away this time!
Ora!
Get!
Another dead cafone.
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush! I would have been more stronzo. I'd probably seek refuge here.
Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
Come now!
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico!
And Gecko, at your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, You have my word. Diablo needs to remain in the Citadel. Keep this safe.
Go back down, Raju! Where do you think you're going?
He's here!
You belong down below!
He's here!
You shouldn't be here! There he is! Fast!
Has he been drinking?
There! On him!
Hold me? It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. These Forza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You'd be very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt me. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito? You'll never survive. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and
It's a
mine.
fight,
I'm
man.
getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
Very seriously!
Get off his escape! Just like that night in Alba! Capito?
Picchialo, dai!
Careful, boys. He's no novice. We
Just
work
go
together!
You tire eventually.
Wait for it!
Forza now!
So then you have to hold me? It won't be.
Go!
Flowers. They may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just ask Babo. I hope you don't really imagine Capito? This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and mine. I'm getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die? Grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
I want no part of this!
Please! Andiamo!
Merda!
I don't want to die!
You want to see your boy walk again, Katarina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge.
I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Katarina. Show yourself. The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple.
I have to pee. Please, messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
Hey! Here! 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 Andiamo!
In città non c'è di meglio!
Hey! Non va bene, that is you should buy two or more trips. A little discipline, please, amico. Please.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Excommunication!
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300.
Bel signore.
Different accessories. Why are you here? Get down!
Wow, he's got a sharp tail.
Why? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Cazzo! Get down from there! Ora! There he is! Who wants it? I don't know what's going on! Escape!
Don't lose him again!
No, ma!
I'm not going anywhere!
I want no part of this! Via! Via! Maledizione!
Image to you.
I can't see him anymore! I see him! There! Why are you up here? Leave!
Nowhere to... Laggiù! He's there, on him!
Hey! Hey!
There he is! Get him!
Pezzo di merda! Where is he?
Here!
You belong
Here!
here!
It's
Don't
true.
you get away!
So... you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
Notice everyone! Any having information concerning the whereabouts of Santa Cana's stolen finger bone. The bishop will grant special dispensation. Come on, I'm fresh sheep.
That's it. Come back anytime.
Come amici, genuflect. Only the height of...
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
The company of food is offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all new enrollments. Nasello! Nasello!
Felice notte.
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of our...
Appena pescato! Fresco di giornata! Sardine, 10 a 2 soldi!
Andiamo!
Only one solution for a Pitocchio.
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Eccolo! Get him!
Don't let him get away! Leave me alone!
Lachu, there!
Get away! Leave me alone! Please, leave me alone!
He must have you Kakasangue moving like that. To work.
How can you even contemplate such abomination? Unholy thief!
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Assassino! Killer on the loose!
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Get the bastard!
I may be expensive, but my goods
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
No!
Now blind is bored. Damn a foreigners.
I hope you have... I cannot see. There! On him!
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Follow my lead.
Get them! I've quite a few there! Get him!
Things you may not know you need. I want no part of this! silks and clothes of fine quality.
What folly
On me.
is this?
Trouble.
A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear. Suppose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
For the contest to build a new municipal hall to be sited near Santa Maria Novella. Interested members of the Arche dei Maestri
He'll be picking up his bloody corpse before long.
should submit applications to their gonfalonieri.
Ma bravo! Do I know you, Messeri?
Tappeti da sogno!
I'm good people here. Watch yourself.
Eccolo! Get here!
You should spend more time in God's house. Come, don't be shy. Get the out. Well now, that was a bit reckless, huh, friend?
And your men come this day. There! I'm losing him! Got to hurry!
Pulling stunts like that.
Raju, get him! There! What are you doing here? Get down, Tronzo! Shit! He's getting away! I see him! There!
Hey, Tronzo! What is... So, which part of your pathetic anatomy would you like to lose first? Coward! These are not the actions of a man! You need to relax, friend.
I can't die! I'm beautiful!
Come, amici.
Dannazione!
Too hot for me.
I want
Part
no
of
part
a
of
balanced, healthy lifestyle.
Jesus, spare me!
Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Leave. You're not allowed up here. Leave.
Lunatic's madness must get out of here.
Down or down. Stop him. Now! You'd better get out of my sight! Eccolo!
Let no man be confused concerning the nature of this killer. A base, evil man out for the blood of innocents.
Ah, bravo.
Hey, spare a thought for others you might injure. Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family cannot hold any sway in the cities beyond me? To think I once considered them my favorites. My eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Down or die! You should not be up here.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept food.
You think you can escape?
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me? To think I once considered them my patrons, but that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our... when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in this city beyond me? To think I once considered them my favorite. Before the book opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era, one of fraternity, equality, and justice.
I go to see him.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce, and the division it creates.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our Savior and true leader.
Tangled mass of flesh. One human
That's
will do
just
this
for you
another.
now.
Best. Disappear? Oh, this is good. I shall find help.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food.
I've never seen a stranger man.
If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader.
Guard!
How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me.
Dear Lord, another poor soul drifting off to some death.
To think I
May you
once
find
considered them my patrons. But that was before the Prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
Eccolo! Get here!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway. how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. Before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice. All that remains is hope. Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can control any sway in this city beyond me. Consider them my fate. Before the prophet opened my eyes. And true.
Eccolo! Get him!
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the prophet. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. What do you think? If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. How the Medici family can still hold any sway in the cities beyond me. To think I once considered them my fate. Before the prophet opened my eyes. Tenets of the influence of commerce and the division it creates. Savonarola will lead us into a new era. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
The tall one. His hair has our pigeon floor. He's disappeared.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. Is for us to cast accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
Get him! There!
What? What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Now!
Ora strike!
Pazienza, ragazzi!
Remember the way we go down the Swiss. Ora strike!
Now!
I found him!
Madre Santa, preserve me.
Ammirate questi prosciutti! I may be a bit... Pleasure.
pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
I'll just, get out of your way.
I've tradition.
You look stronger already.
I've held a mass demonstration. One.
There!
I would be. Stop jumping about.
Not my problem.
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time?
There he is!
You must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of service. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Do you see them? Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands.
Are you hiding here now?
Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time? But you must understand. Our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
To
too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Get him! Get the intruder!
After him!
He must be here. Search the area. This should make a nothing of... Ah! Get the bastardo!
Flank him and keep it simple.
Go!
Get on his blind side.
Wait for the clip!
Be ready to strike when the time is right.
Take
Wait
him!
for the
Now!
slip.
No!
Pazienza! Wait for the slip. Get on his blind side.
Please don't. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Yes, signore. Return anytime.
His hand, Rob.
You'll break something, you idiot. Stop it. He takes the values most dear to all good Christian folk.
Forgive me, noble one. What's got your breeches in a bind?
Not the knees, my granny.
What?
Abomination! How dare you defile the dead!
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing her people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Laggiù! He's there, on him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
Get him! There he is! Get him!
Things are better under him! Under us! The people agree! Else they would not follow as they do!
I've lost sight of him! Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Savonarola warned of the sand, but I did not expect it would be violent!
Dannato, I've lost...
Only take a moment to reflect! You'll see that we are right!
Nobody to run now, Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Let me be! I've done no wrong! Only the prophet will!
He's getting away!
Take your side to Savonarola! I am merely doing what I must!
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
He charmed me with that thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Down, now! Attenzione! A hired company of condottieri will be stationed in the field northwest of the città, within...
My recent good fortune finding you...
Must be a drunken wager or something.
Come, amici! My... Come and see me next to pass this way.
Is there... Does something ail you, friend? That's it. Come back if you need me.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
That's a funny get-up. Sure.
Not allowed up here. Leave!
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentie nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemur, ab omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te, qui es unicus.
No doubt.
Now, where does he from?
I am a somewhat simple woman. I'll leave.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentie
Get down, or I'll throw you down.
Rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemur, ab omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te, qui es unicus victoriae largitor, propter merita unigeniti filii, tui Domini nostri, Iesu Christi. Amen. Pater noster, sicut in cielo et in terra. Panem nostrem quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem, sed libera nos a malo. Amen.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
I'm sure it's in his...
Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of every citizen's envy. Come around the shop, see for yourself.
Bless you, Alencio. You have given us all. We will be with you every step of the way.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
He must have Il Cacasangue moving like that.
another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back, made it through over 3 dozen of my men before he was finally put.
Ora! Not getting past me.
Die, cunt! Get him! End of the road. No passage
bit of
for
a
you.
tumble there, huh?
Is this truly who I was? So proud.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
Get on his blind side! Keep him busy! Go! Out of the way with your pounded feet! Get on his blind side! Keep him busy! Now! Finish him! Just be ready to strike when the time is right. Stick to your positions like you were taught. Remember your training, man! Pazienza! Just be ready to strike when the time is right. Remember your training, man! Pazienza!
Direttamente dalle Indie!
They're behind you. Bravo. Fagliela vedere.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler. The time is going way. We continue to support the Medici who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals, He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and hate. You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Continue to support the Medici who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze, or accept Savonarola. Why fight it? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves.
You've no business here.
And save you have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
He's here! Get away!
Let's finish this.
I see him! Not you!
Keep out of there!
Whatever I did to deserve this punishment, I'm sorry! Oh, no!
Oh, my God! And what a stench! Isn't anybody going to clean this mess up?
Healing services for all the gods.
Truly, I am blessed this day.
Come, good folk.
Come,
See
amici.
ladies
My
be
wages are good, and my price is...
Well, one man's coin is as good as another's.
Come, don't be... Not what you were after. I understand.
Come.
Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshland. Of the Indies will heal almost any ill and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
What have I done?
Get down! Oh, there!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
The flush, the pain, captured pain. These are the devils' food, and what wretched things they burn. So today I call upon you to cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my gods will do it for you. There was an opportunity to proclaim. All its divinity was perfection, and surely captured it.
Don't worry, he won't get far. Merda. Oh, questo ci piace!
There's that one. He is not what he seems.
Pazzo, you think you can outrun us? Make them cry! Is my art so terrible?
A message from the Arte della Lana. May these festival
Madre Santa!
This is too much! I'm getting out of here.
Where do you think you're going?
It seems a rite, a form of prayer, of worship. And if others might gaze upon my creation and see something of the Lord within, well, would they not be also brought closer to him? And so I thought myself an outcast.
Hey, all you, stop!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Yep.
You're carrying on like a baby
It's for me!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion, lest they consume us. Oh! I see you, Dad, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not say the same of Jesus? Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear, but that one came. And so I stand before you today in the hope that I might open your...
Get it down!
We'll get him, don't worry!
I believe
matches within the glorious Republic's walls. Pezzi di merda,
dai, he
don't
won't
get
get
through!
Hold on. Don't worry. He won't get far.
I wouldn't if I were you.
I'll get it!
He won't escape.
I'll get it!
Watch where you're going, Pop.
Your mind. Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
Stay back!
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the waste to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith.
If you have
all
any
men are
information,
equal in the
come
eyes of the
forward
Lord.
at once.
And so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf. To leave behind our miserable past and return to simpler times. I am here to help, to lead you into a new future. Only accept our gift. Continue to refuse, and I fear you'll have to contend more than just accepting truth. Understand my intention is not to threaten. I merely seek to open your eyes to a greater truth. That times are changing. No, that times have changed. And nothing good will come of resisting. I hear you moaning and complaining.
Eccolo! There! There! Sto. Dead man!
With you, fratello!
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
There he is! Najou! Do I know you?
Keep your positions like you were taught.
Stranger! Stop! Hey, you! Estere! Estere! Oh, estere!
Let's test this man with the capos old trick.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, what brings you to Firenze, stronzo?
Too stupid to be a nobody. Also cursed our city by his actions. He is a cancer that slowly spreads, corrupting all we hold dear.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will submit. No!
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far!
Holy focaccia! What on earth is that?
By his actions. He is a cancer that slowly spreads, corrupting all.
Responsible.
Cause, no doubt.
Time to go.
Another corpse. What happened here?
I should find help. Oh, I should
What
go home.
happened? Did you have such energy you have? Perhaps if we send you to the mines, it could be put to...
Must be a drunken...
Vile murderer! Stay away!
Shall we just pretend that was accidental? Hold, Canny. What's wrong with you? Which part of removed testicles before hanging by the neck until dead appeals to your feeble brain?
Ho lavorato molto tardi stasera e basta per
What's it?
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
I cry for salvation. Oh Lord, show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace. Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now, and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
I have done what I can, trying to reopen the wound.
Listen well. Send me your amici.
Ezio!
It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma. Then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.